Hi, I'm Amanda, and this video is to promote relaxation. It is recommended for use during the middle of your busy days, whenever you experience yourself feeling that overwhelm or when you've been feeling chronic urgency and you really need to snap out of that in order to feel your vitality restored. So, this is great for those of you who are spending long hours on the computer or making a lot of big decisions for your business throughout the day. And what we're going to do is just breathe into our kidneys. And this is also going to help restore and regulate your adrenal activity, because the adrenal glands actually sit above the kidneys. And that's why so many people out there, when you feel a lot of stress throughout the day, you might also notice that you have back pain right around this region. Some people may even notice that there is a twinge or a little bit of achiness around their kidneys when they're experiencing a lot of stress. And that's exactly what happens when we're in a state of urgency and this state of chronic contraction. So let's work with this. If you see a cat sprinting around, it's just my little assistant gato. And what you'll want to do is find a chair that has a hard bottom. So you don't want to sit in a recliner or a couch for this. You want something that is going to be really sturdy beneath your bum. Okay? And so just have a seat at the edge of the chair. Gato is really excited about being on camera. And sit on your sit bones. And now begin to shift your weight slightly back until you feel your abs begin to fire. Okay? So finding that slight contraction, your abs, your core firing up here to support you in this position. And now allow your spine to come into slight flexions. That means your spine is slightly rounded here. And as you do that, you'll notice that more of your core begins to fire to support you. Okay? Now maintain that position and bring your hands to your low back, just beneath your kidneys here. So really bringing your hands beneath the low ribs. Okay? And then continue leaning back at a slight angle, slight spinal flexion. And now take an exhale, exhaling all the way out. Inhale through your nose. And notice for yourself if you could feel your back beneath your hands expand into your palms as you inhaled. Try that again. Exhale completely. Inhale. And you can come out of this now. So for those of you who did not notice your back body expanding into your hands, it may be a sign that you spend a lot of time in reverse breathing, meaning that when you inhale, you're actually inhaling up and then exhaling and collapsing, okay? And that is reverse breathing, because actually on the inhale, our diaphragm is moving down and we're meant to bring air into our lungs, diaphragm moving down, and feel an expansion of our intra-abdominal pressure all through our core region and back body on the inhale. That is kidney breath here. Actually allows us to fully oxygenate, and a full inhale allows for a thorough exhale, which allows for thorough detoxification. Okay, so if you're finding that you inhale up and exhale down, one, that breath pattern can actually perpetuate an experience of anxiety, but it also prevents us from fully receiving the nourishment from our environment, from our atmosphere, and thoroughly detoxifying. So we're going to shift things here. Okay, so go ahead again and lean back at a slight angle, and then allow your spine to come into slight flexion, slight round. Feel your abdomen fire and support you here. Bring your hands just beneath your lower back ribs, beneath your kidneys. Exhale completely out. Inhale, draw your breath down into your hands. That's right, inflating your back body like a balloon. And then exhale completely. Your diaphragm moving up to completely expel the air as you exhale. Let's do 3 more rounds of breath just like that. Exhale completely. Inhale, draw your breath in and down into your hands. Exhale, breathing through your nose if that's available to you. Inhale, down into your kidneys, into your adrenals. Exhale, full release. Last one, inhaling down into the width of your back body. Exhale, release. Now do 3 more rounds just like that without my cues. Expanding your breath down full and wide into your back body on every inhale. Last one. Rising to a neutral position and just noticing for yourself, do you feel more calm and at ease than you did before we began this breathing practice? Now let's continue supporting your kidney and adrenal wellness with an acupressure point. So you're going to find this point on the bottom of your foot. Show you how to do it, and then I'll put up a photo for you so you can be certain that you are locating the proper point. Okay? So let's just bring your left leg up into your lap and point your toes on your left foot, and then look at the bottom of your foot. You're going to see a little divot on the bottom of your foot, and I'm going to show you on the diagram now. You're going to see a little divot right there in that point. Palpate with your thumb to find that point, and you will know that you have found it when you feel some tenderness, some softness in there. You might even notice some sensitivity. Okay? And so you can just apply pressure here with your thumb in that point, and then breathe again, shifting your torso slightly back to feel your core begin to fire to support you. Bring your other hand to your low back beneath your kidney and breathe, inhaling into your kidneys. Exhale, release. And you can remain here for several breaths. You may also choose to massage this point rather than just applying pressure. When you massage this point, you also help to increase blood flow to the kidney channel. And in Chinese medicine, the kidneys are seen as the battery of the body. We don't have time to go into that right now, but the kidneys are responsible for so much of the vitality and functionality of multiple systems of our body. And so we really want to take good care of the kidneys by monitoring our stress levels and prioritizing moments of relaxation throughout the day. That also supports our adrenal and hormone health. Okay? And we can switch to the other side. Same thing here. Point to your toes. Find the divot in the top of your foot as seen in the diagram. Either applying pressure with your thumb to that acupressure point or massaging. And while you're here, you can again take that slight spinal flexion and send your inhale into your kidneys. Good. And just notice for yourself this sense of calmness and presence that you've cultivated in just a few minutes. So don't forget, when you're having those moments of anxiety and urgency throughout your day, that your body actually has the medicine that you need in the moment. So remember to access it in this skilled and knowledgeable way. So this is my partner Dane and co-founder of Primal Corazon, which is our forthcoming nature and education center here on Lake Atitlan in Guatemala. And we're just going to demonstrate for you a beautiful practice that you can do with your partner or by yourself before you go to bed each night. This really helps, again, ground into your body and promote relaxation and balance of your hormones. It kind of lets your body know that you are ready to down regulate and enter a state of rest and restoration. It's also an amazing thing to experience with a partner because the intimacy of physical touch allows you to co-regulate your nervous systems and create heart coherence between the two of you, which is something that if you are a part of a very busy partnership, we probably all could use more moments of connection. Okay, so we're just going to stand with our backs to each other. Okay, and so Dane and I, you don't have to be too concerned about what part is making contact. Our bums are in contact with each other and a little bit of our upper back. But what we're going to do is actually breathe into our kidneys. So let's take our hands to our low back, just beneath our lowest ribs, wrapping around the kidney and the adrenal region. Okay, and then we're just going to bring our spine into slight flexion. So just slightly rounding the spine by drawing the pubic bone slightly forward. Okay, and as we do that, we can feel our core fire. Okay, and now on my inhale, Dane will exhale. Okay, so I'm going to inhale into my kidneys and Dane will exhale. So just let me know when you're ready, Dane. So my inhale is his exhale. And we create this beautiful relationship of give and take and energy exchange. It also creates this beautiful rhythm between the two of us. And what I love so much about this is something that Dane and I talk a lot about is all of the relationships that are happening in the ecosystem. We walk outside of our houses, and whenever we breathe out, the plants around us are scanning the aroma of our breath to see what chemical compounds they can create to support our wellness. This is the relationship that plants have with other plants, similar to the relationship of the mycelium in the earth and other plant roots, and we are a part of that ecosystem. So use this practice not only to connect with yourself, to connect with your loved one, but as a reminder of the many connections that exist all around you within nature, and that you are a part of that ecosystem with an important role to play. And for all of us, embodying our nature, embodying our natural role in the ecosystem is meant to give us vitality, not take it all away. So if you are experiencing a lot of depletion, fatigue, and that's become the norm for you, then we want to take a look at how to prioritize your life around that which brings you vitality versus what takes it all away. And when we reorient our lives in that way, what we find is actually tremendous satisfaction.